There we go. Hey, good evening, collective. I am Kuan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. Glad you're here with me this evening. I have a very interesting reading. I don't know what I picked up on, but interestingly enough, I'm picking up on a masculine energy. So you could be a man, or this might be a masculine in your life, or maybe a love interest coming toward you. Whoever this person is, they they feel very confident having sex in their dreams. They're Superman. They have an S on their chest. They feel very confident having sex in the 5D, anything on the spiritual realm. I mean, they got a S on their ass, a S on their chest, everywhere. They feel like some type of a god. But the only problem is this person is having some kind of a blockage on the physical realm that's blocking their manifestations. So it's something psychologically going on with the masculine here, where he's gotten so possibly addicted to only having sex like on the spiritual realm and traveling spiritually to people that he's blocked on the physical realm, literally. It's become abnormal for him to have normal sex and be sensual on the physical realm because he does it so much in the dream state and spiritually that it's something disconnecting him from being able to connect on the physical realm with you or whoever his love interest is. He might have a distorted root chakra. I'm going to tell you the cards I pulled. So I have prosperity in the reverse. Okay. I don't know if you're married to this man, in a relationship with this man already, or if it's somebody that you're dating or whatever. Okay. Because this could be just somebody that you've been married to for years that stopped having sex on the physical realm and started doing it on the spiritual realm. I don't know. Take this as it resonates. But I have prosperity in the reverse. Okay. Somebody is having trouble manifesting prosperity. And then I have divine masculine in the reverse. Okay. And I have something about authority here. I don't know. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful. It's direct and realized, receptive, wise, and loving. Okay. So maybe somebody feels really powerful on every realm and maybe they feel powerful when they're having sex, but maybe it's only spiritually. It's something going on. Someone's having a blockage right now. I'm going to get to the bottom of it in just a minute in the cards because authority is here for a reason now. Maybe I hope someone's not abusing their authority because they feel blocked sexually. But this is what I got. I got a whole bunch of stuff about Tantric. I have Tantric Journey. Okay. I have the chakras, the morning star. I have the 8 of Vargas, and I have the peacock, the animal of lotus. And all 3 of these are Tantric cards. So that's what I dealt. So this is a message for somebody's masculine, or this has to do with your masculine side, because we all have our feminine and masculine side that has to be balanced. So it could be your masculine energy if you're a woman, or if you're a masculine, it's an issue going on with the sexual blockage. So the peacock bird, the animal of the lotus, it's very beautiful. And the reason its tail is so beautiful, they say the bird has, it's on a diet of 3 things that are poisonous. And that's what causes it to transform into such a beautiful bird with feathers. Whatever type of diet the peacock is on, it's poisonous. And it's 3 things that they eat. The peacock is a symbol of the tantric path, which transforms destructive desires into spiritual energy and heightened awareness. Okay. There are 3 poisons depicted in the center of the wheel of life. So the peacock represents tantric energy, which would be like sexual desires, but it can be transformed into energy that's used to make prosperity and create something even more powerful in you spiritually, transforming that sexual energy into a higher form of energy. Okay. And the 3 poisonous things that a peacock eats are being compared to 3 poisonous traits that we might have in our psyche, that if we release it and let go, it will allow that sexual energy to transform into something positive. There are three poisons depicted in the center of the wheel of life, but each of the five precepts describes a poison as well. These poisons can form blocks in our chakras. However, if we free this energy and send it up through the chakras unimpeded, it will feed our higher self. Like the peacock, we will transform poison into beauty. This card represents transformative power. When a poisonous thought comes into consciousness, let go of it and watch it ascend out the top of your head. So, part of the reason and part of the tantric journey is freeing your mind so that you can be sensual without having a messed up psyche. So there's somebody's masculine side or your masculine that's having trouble in their psyche, releasing some toxic thoughts that could leave them feeling blocked, like they can't be sensual on the physical realm. I don't know if they feel weird about it or something like that, but they're blocked because of some type of toxic thoughts that they're having. Okay. Now, the Eight of Vargas also is talking about tantric energy as well. This has to do with the psyche. Okay. They say on the card, this is a Tibetan dog. Okay. That's tethered to a stake. It's used as a watchdog outside a house to bark, you know, to warn you if somebody's coming. Okay. They say these dogs were used in a Buddhist monastery in the 6th century. Now they're watchdogs. One might think that if her leash was untied, she would turn around and eat the food in the dish instead of running away. But she is not straining because she wants to go somewhere else, but because she cannot accept the restriction of her leash. Okay. So somebody is experiencing some kind of restriction, and it has to do with something in their psyche. It does not have to do with wanting to get to this food back here. Our psychic energy is like when we restrain it by holding on to past expectations and patterns instead of living in the present. Every situation requires a unique approach. If we were in a relationship and it ended badly, it does not mean that all relationships will end badly. If we had an uncomfortable relationship with our parents, it does not mean that our relationships with figures of authority will become uncomfortable. This card represents restraint. It may refer to a psychic block. This block may also refer to ideas that we think are positive, but that we are still attached to. Okay? Be attached. To be attached to a certain view and to look down upon others' views as inferior, this the wise call a fetter. Okay, so what I'm getting here is somebody, either the masculine aspect of your consciousness, or your masculine is blocked off from being sensual with you sexually and transforming sexual energy into higher manifestation energy, because it's something in either your or your masculine psyche from childhood. Maybe they had or you had a bad relationship with maybe some parents that were like a certain type of authority figure, or even from a bad relationship. 9 times out of 10, whatever kind of relationships you get in as an adult, they are going to mirror the type of relationship that you had with one of your parents when you were younger. You understand? Because you're groomed for how you relate to how you value yourself, how you allow people to treat you, and how you expect to be treated, whether you're respected or shitted on. Oh, excuse me, I'm not supposed to curse on this channel. By whoever raises you at a young age, you're groomed to think that of yourself. So whatever type of parental figures somebody had, and whatever type of past relationship somebody had, it's messing with their psyche in a way where it's stopping them from being able to be sensual when it comes to having sex, and it's affecting their prosperity on the physical realm. Okay. All right. And the last card I have here is the Morning Star. Okay. Now, the Morning Star, what it represents is the celestial bodies. That would be like the moon and the stars and the planets and everything. And all of those things are inside of ourselves. Okay. Celestial bodies are not to be sought outside of ourselves. The heavens, in fact, are within us. and we must have within us the vigor, the fire, the celestial origins. Okay. Mara would be the devil in Buddhism. Okay. And the devil, represents aspects of our personality and character connected to survival, the root chakra, our needs as a human in a low vibration. Okay. In order to keep us rooted in our ego to get the lessons that we came here to learn. Okay. So Mara had fled, and now there was nothing to stop Gautama from reaching enlightenment. So that means he conquered all of his demons. He conquered all of his demons inside of him, anything that had him bound to his ego in a negative aspect in the root chakra. And the tantric at the base of the spine. In Tantric Buddhism, it is believed that there is a latent psychic energy that resides at the base of the spine. This force is called Kundalini, and it symbolized as a coiled snake. In the process of enlightenment, the Kundalini energy is awakened as it rises up through the spine through a progression of psychic centers called the chakras. We came across the word chakra earlier when we were discussing the chakravartin, okay, which means wheel. It's like a wheel of energy, okay? So whoever this person is, they have conquered their demons. So somebody has something in their psyche that's programmed, possibly from a relationship with a parent that was overly authoritative, or even a past marriage or relationship. And whatever is in their psyche has them in a state of paralyzed fear where they can't open up sexually and be sensual on the physical realm. So they might even spend a lot of time masturbating. They might spend a lot of time on the spiritual realm in their dreams, in the dream state, having sex. But when it comes to having a sexual relationship, and I'm hearing this might be affecting a masculine's fertility as well. It's an imbalance in the root chakra that is connected to something in their psyche. You understand the chakras is where, your physical body and your psyche both come together to smooth itself out through the lessons that you learn. Okay. So whoever I'm talking about here right now, a masculine or a feminine, your masculine energy, your root chakra needs some balancing. Okay. I have Tantric Journey, Merkaba, the energy body, and divine masculine in reverse. So without further ado, let me jump right into this. So the root chakra is what allows us to feel stable and secure. Your survival needs, your health and survival instinct, dependable, reliable, responsible, your sense of belonging, feeling grounded and connected to self and others, your ability to care for yourself, and the drive to live. Okay. These are things that your root chakra are responsible for. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, what is the message? And then I'll talk about some ways, if this is someone that you can tell them that they can help balance that root chakra. Okay. When you have a distorted root chakra, a lot of times it'll have you obsess about money a lot and possessions. You might be in an energy of fear, of lack, always worried about not having enough. So it might make you overly possessive with money and other things. These are things that when you have an imbalance in your root chakra can manifest, okay, in your personality. But I will pull some cards and see what I can find with this root chakra. So Holy Spirit, what are the messages for this person that's having some kind of sexual blockage here? Okay. I have a King of Wands in the reverse that needs to get, all right. So like I said, this is a King of Wands reverse, someone that might be having a confidence issue, but they're not doing anything to change it. That's in a mental imprisonment. Here we go. They're trying to get stuck mentally. Okay. So this is somebody that has something going on in their psyche and it's affecting their sex life. Okay. and they can't, and they're trying to get unstuck mentally. Holy Spirit, what is the obstacle right now? Okay. The obstacle is a whole bunch of fighting. Wow. Okay. Whoever this person is, they might have a lot of conflict, or it might be a whole bunch of fighting that was going on in their life. I don't know. They're unhappy, or this might even be their partner that's been fighting with them a whole lot. It might have been a whole bunch of conflict, and it might have been surround sex. That's what I'm getting. That's causing a tower with all these wands here. That has to do with passion. Okay. Yeah, it's a tower, possibly with a friend or somebody that maybe someone drinks a lot. Somebody might even Three of Cups drinks a lot because of all the fighting about maybe the lack of either good sex or something like that. And maybe they've been drinking because of it, with the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups here. I feel like this person might have been drinking a little bit or whatever, trying to get out of a mental imprisonment so they could loosen up, and have sex. This could be a man or a woman. It could be a woman that needs to loosen up. We'll see. What happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? Someone might need to talk to a therapist or something about maybe a psychological issue they might be suffering from. It's something in someone's psyche that won't allow them really to enjoy sex on the physical realm or something like that. Got him in a mental imprisonment really bad. Go ahead. What happened in the recent past? They're closed off. In the recent past, somebody's been closed off, and it's because of all this fighting that's been going on. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. The recent past. Okay. So in the recent past, some spell work backfired. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Some spell work backfired and something ended. Oh, wow. And somebody's getting divorced. Can y'all see all these cards? Okay. So whoever this masculine is, it might be someone coming toward you. But somebody had no wonder right now they're having trouble now with sex. Somebody's spell work has backfired. Somebody's spell work backfired, and then they closed off to sex after that, and they're having trouble. It's something in their psyche. They're having trouble, and it makes sense now. I completely understand what this is. So there is a masculine that's going through a divorce and an ending right now with somebody. And whoever they were with, they were doing spell work on this person to get them to be like in a trance-like state about them and to want to be with them and, have sex with them and whatnot. But now that the spell work has worn off, that means it wasn't really them wanting to be with the person they were sleeping with. So what that means is now that the spell work has worn off and it's returning to the sender, if the real initial desire for that person was never there to begin with, that's where this masculine is. And that's why he's trying to figure out what's wrong. Is it psychological? Is there something going on here in my psyche? I don't understand. We've been having sex all this time. Everything was fine. But right now I'm having a really hard time being aroused by you. I don't know why. What's going on? Right now I'm having a really hard time connecting with you. I don't feel sensual about you. I don't feel attracted because this person got this masculine with spell work. That's why. And once the spell work works off, if that masculine never felt a certain type of way about the person that put the spell work on them to make them feel sensual to them or be attracted to them in that way, of course it's going to go away because this person did not find their way into their heart or in their psyche on their own without the influence of spell work. This was something that was put over this masculine. Okay. It's one thing to organically meet someone and have a connection with them. And then you become sexually attracted to, I am so attracted to you, because I don't know, something about the sound of their voice does something to you, their personality, and then you're physically attracted to them. But it's another thing for someone to have a one-night stand with you and then to use spell work to attach to you and then start bombarding you with spell work. You know, you might think at first hot and heavy, oh, wow, yeah, I'm really, really attracted to this person. But it was never that. If somebody just off of a one night stand started doing black magic on somebody and it finally wore off, they were never really attracted to that person. Their personality, their looks, nothing. You know, it was just some free sex for one night, maybe. But whoever this person is, it's nothing in their psyche that organically attached them to whoever put the spell work on them. And that's what's going on, why they don't feel sensual about this person anymore. Someone has lost all their desire for someone, and that's why they can't manifest right now, because the person they were in a partnership with, I don't know, they might have both been doing something on the spiritual realm to manifest abundance together. But whatever type of marriage or relationship this was, that's over now, it wasn't organic. It was a heavy spiritual manipulation going on here. And they did so much together on the spiritual realm that now on the physical realm, this masculine's not even attracted to whoever this partner is. They're not at all. And they can't manifest any more prosperity with this person. So something happened that caused some spell work to backfire and made this person want to move away from this person, move on from them. All right. Envy in reverse. So somebody is no longer jealous. So if this person knew how to trigger this masculine to make them jealous, they can't do that anymore. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Is there anything? Guilt? Yeah. So whoever this person is that was using spell work on this masculine, they were using jealousy. They were making this person feel guilty. They were doing all kinds of manipulation on this person when they still had them under spell work. But now something, I can't make it up. There it is again. Now something is about to change for this masculine because the spell has come off of them. I have envy in the reverse. They can't make this masculine jealous any longer. Okay. Or they can't make you jealous any longer. If this has something to do with your masculine and feminine energy, balancing it out. They can't use guilt anymore either. This person is a changed person. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Someone is finding their purpose and the thing that is allowing this person to go through this awakening and to break the spell, of course, like anybody in my collective is shocked by this at all, is the lack of abundance. What woke up this person is losing their money. Okay. Prosperity in reverse, abundance in the reverse. Wow. Big shocker there. So when it comes to a man about to lose his money, that's all it takes to break the spell, going broke. Is that it? So whoever this person is, we went through an inflation, things are very different now. Something broke the spell, and I guess it was my broke pockets. Something ain't right. I'm not right with my money, not right. All right. And this person now is going through a change now that his abundance has been affected. Now he done found his purpose. He don't feel guilty about it. He don't feel jealous. This person can't trigger him the way they used to trigger him when they had him under the spell work. It's not going to work. All right. And Holy Spirit, tell me now more about the person that put the spell work on whoever this masculine is. It was somebody they had sex with in possibly a group that now they isolated themselves from, the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is like a groupie type energy that was able to get somebody into a relationship. This might have been like a groupie. You got three women here. Someone that wanted to win at all costs. So somebody might have seduced a masculine into a threesome in the past. And he might have just done it just for the hell of it. Whoever this masculine is, just something to do. I don't get an opportunity every day to have a threesome. You understand? It could have been group sex or something like that. But whatever it was, the whole plan really was to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. So somebody tricked this masculine into, and I'm sure they didn't have to try too hard, or they pulled them in or seduced them in to a threesome or some type of sensual sex or something like that in the past. And it probably was just recreational. He had sex, But during that interaction, somebody put some spell work on him, and they knew all they had to do was do it one time, and after that, that they would be in there. And then after it turned into a whole relationship with this person, and they kept putting more and more spell work on them and controlling this person. And so they're the masculine that's been under somebody's control for a long time now, because they started out doing something for fun. They put spell work on them. That's why I always tell you, sex is not just sex. You better be careful. It's men and women out here that figure if they can just have sex with you just one time is all they need to attach what they need to attach to you spiritually, so that they could reel you in. Okay, it's a whole bunch of people out here fishing for men and women using a whole bunch of spell work and all these new goodie bags from Hogwarts and Harry Potter, to subdue people. So now, whoever this masculine is, they might want to reach out to you, okay, and tell you about what happened to them, and tell you, I was under a spell, baby. I want to tell you the truth now, okay? I'm not crying. I went through a whole lot. You don't even understand what I went through. It was a high priestess in the reverse. I put a spell on you, like Nina Simone. But whoever this masculine is, he might be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. He might even have a Pisces placement in his chart. I don't know. But whoever they are, they really want an opportunity to explain to you that they were under heavy spell work from a witch that offered him a threesome that he could not turn down. Okay. And he's hoping that you'll listen to what he has to say with this page of swords and the page of cups, and accept an apology. So I don't know if this is an ex of yours. I don't know what the case is. Whoever you are, you might be a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you might not have even ever dated this person. It may have not ever even gotten to anything. Okay. I feel like this masculine might stutter a little. Okay. Or he might even have an accent. Okay. Whoever this masculine is, I feel like he might even have an accent for somebody. Okay. But that's why it didn't go anywhere with you. Okay. Somebody jumped in there. They pulled him into a threesome, and then they immediately started using spell work and magic on him. And he ended up getting into a relationship with that person. Okay. For somebody got an accent. I can hear it. All right. And Holy Spirit. Now, so this masculine wants to come back toward my collective. And what of this person that he was in a marriage with, the Four of Wands reverse? What of this person? The lovers, okay. It could have been a Gemini that they were with. I don't know. All right. The person he was with, it could have been a Gemini that where it wasn't even an equal give and take relationship. Somebody could have really been breadcrumbing somebody, or somebody could have been willing even to take breadcrumbs just to stay in a marriage or a relationship. Okay. Someone might have allowed someone to even breadcrumb them. Okay. I have the Five of Pentacles and the Moon card. So this might be someone coming out of a marriage that could have been for some time right now. I don't know. Somebody might have been in a long marriage. This might be somebody from quite some time ago that wants to come towards you right now. Okay. Somebody's in the Five of Pentacles and they want to illuminate something to you. Uh-oh. Somebody might be having a really hard time right now, and they're closed emotionally, and they might even have to wait for something. Wow. Somebody might be going through a tough time. A Queen of Cups reverse. That's the truth. All right. So it looks like this might even be the feminine. Whoever this woman is, this woman, I don't know if you know the masculine or the woman. Okay. This even could be a woman in your family. This might be what somebody in your family also, I'm hearing, could have gone through. Somebody in your family, possibly a feminine, might have invited a masculine into a threesome to put sex magic on him to get him, and then might have ended up marrying this man, having a family, and after going through a whole lot, the wounded warrior, a whole bunch of battles and fighting and breadcrumbing, might be a Gemini, I don't know, 9 of Wands to the 5 of Wands, and a huge tower. Now this person, now that they've ended their marriage, they're getting divorced, somebody might need help. Okay, someone might not have a lot of money. It might be a mother figure. She might be in the 5 of Pentacles right now and be being breadcrumbed completely. Okay, so this is either a masculine or it's a feminine in your family that was that did the wrong thing. It might be a feminine, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your family that used sex magic on a masculine to keep him in a marriage and to even get him in a marriage. And the only way she was able to have sex with him was by offering him a threesome from the very beginning for somebody. That's what I have with this King of Swords. Someone was being very strategic because this is a marriage. This is a whole marriage that's ending right here. Wow, the 4 of Wands reverse and the Death card. The 5 of Pentacles. Somebody regrets whatever they did now, but it's too late for that. They're in the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody robbed somebody of half their life in a marriage because their whole marriage might have been based off of sex magic. Oh, man. But they've run out of steam. They've run out of power, and they're full of burdens now. Someone is pulling out. Someone doesn't want to work on it anymore. Somebody, they might have had a masculine working really hard in a marriage for them. You know, somebody that put sex magic on somebody. They might have had a masculine working very, very hard for them in a marriage. And it was because they was under some heavy spell work. Okay. This person might want to come speak to you about some issues they're having now. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting right now, someone's having a lot of difficulty balancing out a situation. So someone could have a family, someone could have children that's having a lot of trouble balancing out a situation that was under heavy spell work in a marriage, all because someone offered them a threesome from the very beginning so they could sleep with them only for the purpose, of being able to do spell work on them initially to get them, to trap them. Okay. I feel like this is a woman that was trying to trap a husband. I feel like this was a woman that was trying to trap herself a husband that otherwise would not have wanted to be with her or marry her. So she felt like if I could just sleep with him one time, I know I can use the spell work. And once I get in his energy, I'll keep using spell work on him and I'll just keep him sedated throughout the whole marriage. I'm getting an energy like that. Okay. Someone might have Scorpio in their chart here. Woo. So someone could be watching somebody right now, a person that's stuck in a cycle. All right. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Somebody stuck in a cycle that's very childish might be watching somebody now. So whoever this person is, they might have the ability to spy on this masculine. Wow. So a financially codependent. Yeah, someone trapped themselves a husband. I don't know if this masculine is someone to date you, or I don't know if this masculine might be your sister or a cousin or aunt or somebody's husband in your family that might have children with a family member of yours that might need help right now because your family member put spell work over him. I'm getting a weird vibe kind of like that. A financially codependent relationship or marriage is what I have here. Okay. So I kind of feel like somebody might have, for somebody, it's a woman connected or in your family that did this to a man. Okay. She pulled him in a threesome, started using spell work on him, and then they got married, had children, and he recently found out about the spell work, broke free, and right now they're divorcing. They've ended their marriage. Everything's over, but someone wants to come talk to you maybe about issues with their children or something like that. For somebody, they might be having financial issues as far as being able to care for their kids. The situation is being spearheaded and guided by your ancestors. Okay. Never argue with a fool, because from a distance, folks can't tell who is who. They only want to gaslight you. So this might be a person in your family even that might have done something to you too. And maybe a lot of people that you're getting karma right now that might want to contact you. The Queen of Cups reverse. So somebody even might, I'm a spoiled brat. Yeah, I'm a spoiled brat. So somebody might have somebody in their family right now that literally is getting karma for doing spell work on everybody and trying to get away with something. A blood or paternity test is recommended for one of the children. But whoever this person is, they need help right now because someone's not under spell work anymore. Someone is no longer under spell work and they're going through a divorce and they need your help, but they did spell work. There's an element of colorism at play here, okay? I don't know what that means for this situation, but if it resonates with you, you will know what this means and who it applies to. All right, so there's an element of colorism that exists here. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. This is someone that has a serious tax issue. And part of that serious tax issue is because of the spell work, the backfire. This is karma for them. So you have possibly someone going through very bad karma right now that has a serious tax issue, but this is their karma for doing spell work on somebody. They might have to move to a new home or apartment. They might have to downgrade in their life because they broke and violated some spiritual laws in putting someone in a zombie state to marry them and have children with them. But they're broke. Now this person's completely broke. And they might even end up asking family members for help. But it's up to your discretion, but I would talk to God about it first because this person seems like they might have a lot of demons they need to deal with. And they said your spirit guides are handling it. So that means they are setting whoever this person up into a situation wherein they'll be able to get their karma. So whatever happens to them, don't worry about this family member. Your ancestors and guides are setting up a good scenario in order for this person to get exactly what they have coming because they do have to pay karma. So they did something to you too in the past to affect your mental or physical health because they were connected to somebody that's part of an inner circle. Guess who's back in the inner circle of trust, Greg, from Meet the Parents. Okay. Whoever this family member is, they're having a problem right now. They might have set people up to be Neuralink. They're connected to people in the inner circle in the government. This person did a lot. Whoever this person is, they did a lot and they're about to get a lot of karma. And they lack accountability, whoever they are. Okay, see? This person is not seeing the situation clearly. They tried to set you up, or they're even still trying to set you up. Wow. But somebody else is taking action to try to protect you. Lord have mercy. Let me find out. It's a Black Widow energy out here that goes around doing spell work on men to have sex with them to try to get things from them or get information out of men. You know, that type of energy. Very strategic. It would make sense as a Gemini. No offense, Geminis. I know y'all are high vibrational, but I have the Lovers here. Somebody, and I kept getting the King of Swords, so somebody definitely might be an air sign or Gemini. Very strategic. Oh, okay. This person is being investigated right now. So they must have done a lot. Whoever this person is, they're under investigation right now. This could be a Gemini that has Scorpio in their chart, like a Scorpio sun or a Scorpio moon. Somebody was running their mouth too much to all the wrong people. This is someone that's gay, but they're not out the closet. They were married, but I feel like they were in the closet gay. Okay. It's someone that already made a decision about you. They only wanted to have sex with this person. Okay. So whoever this person is, they plan everything that they do. Everything they do is very carefully planned and orchestrated. This is a person that doesn't know how to just organically let things happen and flow in their life the way God intends. This is somebody that literally has to come up with a composition notebook and draw phases and pictures and plans of all of their diabolical plots in life. You know, they can't just flow through life organically. Everything has to be planned on a piece of paper, right down to when they'll get married, when they'll have their first child, when they'll do everything. They'll probably drive their poor children crazy. Proposal or engagement, and this is about a workplace relationship. So somebody might be about to be proposed to or get engaged. I'm going to pull some energy on this. And then I'm going to pull a root chakra card because somebody might need to balance out their root chakra. And I'm going to see if I can just get some information really quick for somebody to help them if they have a blocked root chakra. Okay. It's something that I'm working on right now, a little project for this particular YouTube channel where I want to pull more of your energy centers during the reading. So if there is a problem area that you need to work on, anybody, if you get the message, I can provide some kind of assistance in advising what you can do and what chakra might be blocked or imbalanced. Okay. This is about a work relationship, proposal, or engagement. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Okay. So whoever this Queen of Cups reverse is, they might want to propose something to you, offer about work or something like that, because they got some bad news about something they were doing in the past that was very deceptive, and they want to apologize because things didn't go as planned for them. Oh boy. Somebody got a karmic family member, the devil in the reverse, and the cycle is over. So now you might have a family member that literally wants to come to you now that did something to make some kind of, to be a troublemaker in not just your life, a lot of other people and whoever her husband was. And now her marriage is over. They're exposed. Everyone knows that this person does black magic to get everything that they want. They're lazy, a lot of other things. But right now, this person is in a stage of karma in their life where they're getting karma for everything that they've done. And I have the devil in the reverse. They want to now offer you possibly a proposal for work, or they need your help. So if this family member has ever done spell work on you, right now they need your help. Okay. But they said the ancestors are dealing with this family member. So whatever situation they end up in, yeah, you might have to put a sword up to this person and just walk away with the 8 of Cups. Okay. This person needs to go through their karma for whatever they did to you and other people. Okay. A lot of people might be trying to heal from whoever this person is. I feel like this is someone that spent a lot of time outside there in astral planing and astral projecting to people, trying to slow people down as a high priestess and stop people with this hangman energy and the high priestess. You might even be a Pisces. Okay. Yeah. Whoever she is, she was doing a whole lot of spiritual work on people to slow them down and to stop them and cause problems for a lot of people. A Gemini. I can't make it up. This is a Gemini. Queen of Swords reverse, the Lovers reverse. For somebody, this is definitely a Gemini. Okay. And Holy Spirit, now they want to offer you an opportunity to help them. Child, please. So somebody might be in a Knight of Wands energy, taking action. Okay. Someone might be looking for a job right now because they could have gotten fired from a job or had to be forced into resignation with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Yeah. This might be this Gemini energy, Dark High Priestess. All right. She might be losing her stability financially. Might be going through a tough time. Being forced to let go of things that she was doing because nothing is going in her favor. She might have been released by King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And people are expecting for her to get very bad karma here. Yeah. Woo, because of what she invested in doing. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles in the reverse here. she was constantly jumping from project to project, person to person, like wreaking havoc. Like whoever this is, there's some kind of demon. They have some kind of demon inside of them, and they literally were jumping from person to person to person to person, just wreaking havoc on everybody. It's like the minute they learned how to do some kind of magic, they took up a new study, joined the occult, whatever this person did. As soon as they learned how, I mean, like the instant they got their hands on a little piece of power, I've never seen such a small amount of power go to somebody's head so quickly, to cause them to get into an energy of literally, like it's like they have a whole list that they've been keeping since kindergarten of all the people that they were going to take vengeance on the minute they get a piece of power, whoever this person is. When they were a hall monitor in grade school, they still got names on their list. And as soon as they found out that they could study occult things and do spell work to destroy people's lives, they immediately ran to their shoebox and pulled out that list and started going down it and wreaking havoc in your life. Chose a man that they felt like had some kind of authority or access to resources, and did spell work to marry him. They figured, I'm going to use this spell work to do everything to anybody. I'm going to be like, I'm going to be a tyrant out here. Whoever this Gemini energy is, they might have Scorpio in their chart. They literally, as soon as they got a little piece of power and a little piece of knowledge on how to do occult magic and things, they immediately became a tyrant and started going after people that are innocent, just anybody for any reason they wanted. They became obsessed and possessed. Okay, so they're gonna be going through karma for a while now for what they invested it in. It's disgusting. Yeah, right now they're going through depression, as they should be. They absolutely should and deserve any depression they caused for anybody else, any problems they caused for anybody else. They completely deserve to be cut off by everybody right now. They deserve a taste of their own medicine, because you don't go around and just start being a tyrant to everybody. Start playing God with everybody. No one knows that I do black magic and I'm a goody two shoes, so I can really dig in my heels into everybody right now and have fun. I'll get everybody back for being overweight when I was a kid, or underweight, or buck teeth, having buck teeth, or whatever. Whatever their issue is from childhood, they literally felt like, yes, now I'm going to take vengeance on everybody for any insecurity I had in third grade. Okay, that's what they did. Why is the Emperor and the Empress both here, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody must illuminate something to both an Emperor and an Empress, or there's an Emperor that wants to illuminate something. They want to give you a message about something that they found out. Okay, so this might be an older married couple. I don't know. We're going to see in just one sec. All right. Who is the Emperor and the Empress? All right. That want to illuminate the Moon card reverse. They want to illuminate something to you. They want to bring you a message about a missed opportunity. So I don't know if you missed an opportunity with an Emperor. You were supposed to be in some kind of a love connection or something, Empress, with an Emperor energy. But somebody wants to come and bring you some information, or they want to talk to you about something. All right, go ahead, Holy Spirit. All right, I have, so somebody is very depressed and regretful. They don't feel like they're having any victory or success in their life right now. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Because they can't let go of something having to do with the magician. What's the magician, Holy Spirit? Or because you can't let go of the fact that they were the magician. Okay, so this might be a masculine that did spell work, and you can't let it go. Like, no, I am never going to speak to you again, period, in life. Or no, I will never entertain you or speak to you because you did spell work on me. And I'm not going to let it go. The 8 of Cups reverse. And I'm not going to take a chance. Yes. Okay. That's the problem. So there's an Emperor energy that did spell work on you, Empress. Okay, and they want to come toward you and talk to you, give you a message, and explain some things to you. But you are not trying to hear anything they have to say at all whatsoever because they did spell work on you, and I don't blame you one bit. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't blame you one bit. They did spell work on you. You have every right. You have every right not to talk to this person. What else, Holy Spirit? You don't want to take a chance with them. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Lord, have mercy. Anything else, Holy Spirit? They want to tell you about the person that they was in a relationship with when they were doing spell work on you that was not in alignment for them. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I'm sorry. This energy gets on my nerve because it keeps coming up. All right, the Four of Wands. Whoever this Emperor is, they want a marriage with you now. They want to travel toward you. What's the Chariot, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Chariot. They want to end a conflict. Okay. This Emperor might even be a Cancer energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. I don't know. This might be a practitioner or something. They're telling me something about this red and blue on his shoulders right here. He has red on one shoulder and he has blue on the other. But I think the color for, what is the colors for, what is it? Red and black for, I'm going to say it wrong. Is it Obatala or something else where someone, half of them is painted red, the other half of them is painted black, and it represents like a duality, a trickster type spirit where you might see something based on and have a perspective on something based on where you're standing and the perspective you take from where you can see from. But in actuality, it's not red. It's actually black. But because you're standing on this side, it looks red. I'm trying to think of the deity, the name whose colors are red and black. I can't think at the moment. But it's just letting me know. I feel like whoever this Cancer energy is, they might be some kind of spiritual practitioner or something from another country or something for somebody. But somebody wants to end a conflict with you. They might be switching their position with something, and they want to end a conflict with you surrounding maybe your family. Why the Four of Wands is here. Okay. Because someone has made a judgment or a decision to end a conflict. Okay, so somebody has made a judgment or decision to end a conflict. There might be a Cancer that wants to come toward you from the past right now that might be alone, that he just wants to possibly come try to end a conflict with your family for somebody else out there, okay? Now I have the Seven of Swords out here. Why is the Seven of Swords out here? Because it's his wish fulfillment to what? It's his wish fulfillment possibly to take a chance with you as well. Isn't it funny during the season of karma how everybody wants to come around back? Okay. They want to take a chance. What? To cause an obstacle for a Knight of Pentacles reverse. To reverse an ending with an illusion. To cause an obstacle for an earth sign, to cause an illusion. The Queen of Wands reverse, somebody that he had to heal. Okay, so there's a possibility this Cancer that wants to come try to end the conflict, they might be also trying to use you to get revenge on a Queen of Wands energy that they had to heal from. So somebody might be hurt behind something that could have gone on possibly with the Queen of Wands that they were in a relationship with. And they might be possibly even trying to use you to get vengeance. This sounds very goofy and silly, but that's what I've got going on here with this Cancer. They had to heal from a Queen of Wands reverse, and they want to maybe rub something in a Queen of Wands reverse face, by trying to end the conflict with you, so they can create an illusion that that they're making an offer to you to get married. They only want to come talk to you about some other issues going on, but they want it to look like they're in your face trying to propose a marriage or something, because they want to make a Queen of Wands reverse jealous that they got in a fight with and broke up with. Okay, that's what you need to know. And they ended things with, because both of them are narcissists. So whoever this man is, you might know them. I don't know. But right now they're on the rebound. They're on the rebound and recovering from an ending with the Queen of Wands reverse that I guess they thought loved them. I don't know. I don't care. I hope this makes sense to any of you. Okay. All right. So somebody wants to give the appearance. Somebody is rebounding. There's an emperor that is rebounding right now off of a Queen of Wands reverse that he's trying to make jealous. He might have Cancer in his chart, and he wants to make it look as though he's trying to propose something like marriage to you to try to make her jealous. Okay. So he's going to come toward you to try to talk to you, but he just wants it to look, because he thinks that Queen of Wands reverse is watching him. But 9 times out of 10, whoever he's trying to make jealous probably ain't jealous. They were probably using him anyway, whoever this is. And they probably are not even watching him. They probably somewhere sleeping with somebody else right now. All right, what's the final message, Holy Spirit? What is the final message? These people are so silly, man. What is the final message? All right. So the final message is somebody is getting ready to take action, and you're probably not going to take a risk with this person, whether it's a family member, the Queen of Cups reverse, or that Cancer energy. Somebody is closed emotionally. Yes, a lot of us are closed emotionally to people from our past. Yeah, whoever this person is that's trying to get away with this, they are closed emotionally. Okay. So they're not interested in love. They're interested in rebounding right now. That's a warning for somebody. Somebody just wants to rebound and use you to make somebody else jealous. Okay, from the past. Ciao. Don't nobody got time. I have the Lovers here. And what else, Holy Spirit? All right. And Page of Cups. Yeah, they want to make it look like they just want it to make it look like it's something going on. Even if they want to try to come to your home, hey, can I talk to you for a little while? They're hoping that their ex is watching them or monitoring them in some kind of a way, so that they could try to make it look as if, they're getting something started with you. When in actuality, they don't want anything at all. But they just, they're rebounding real bad. And they don't want to feel like a loser. So they want to just be in your face. So it looks like they're doing something while their ex is out screwing somebody else. All right. What's the final message, Holy Spirit? This is funny. All right. That's the exact truth. I can't make it up. The Ace of Swords. That is the exact truth. It don't come no clearer than that. All right. So that's what I have for you this evening. I'm going to see real quick for whoever this person is that has issue with your root chakra, really quick. Your root chakra, it has to do with your needs for water, food, shelter, and safety. Okay. Now let me see. They say a hematite crystal or bloodstone is very good to carry for the root chakra if you're having issues with your root chakra. Okay. Physical, your feet. Okay. So for whoever the person is that's having issues with their root chakra, you might actually have some foot issues, is what I'm hearing. Okay. You might have some issues with your feet. You might be having some difficulty sleeping, and you might be having and experiencing some fatigue right now. So whoever this person is that's having the blockage in their root chakra, this is what you might be dealing with right now. And some ways that you can balance your root chakra are to dance, to meditate, visualizing the color red, to do a yoga pose, mountain pose, Tadasana, Tadasana, okay, or warrior pose, Virabhadrasana, okay. Again, the hematite crystal or bloodstone is good for the root chakra, to get one and hold it. Meditate visualizing the color red, or try the yoga pose, mountain pose, or the warrior pose. I don't know those poses, but you can look them up, okay. And that's for an underactive root chakra. And if it's due to an overactive root chakra, also, there are adjustments you can do to your diet, meditation, yoga, calming and low impact exercise, Reiki, sound therapy, and chakra stones. Okay. These are things you can easily Google and look up as well. But somebody that has either a blockage or an over or underactive root chakra, this person that's having trouble feeling sensual, whoever they, it might be your masculine energy, or it could be a divine masculine that's in the reverse. You need to pay attention to your feet. You might be very physically fatigued right now, and you might have difficulty sleeping. I would recommend meditation at that. Okay. All right. So thank you so much for joining me this evening for this quick short read. I am Kuan Yin. A lot more to come on this channel. And this is love of the highest vibration.